My name is Bruce Provan. I'm the Managing Director of Page Provan, Family and Fertility Lawyers. We're a law firm in central Brisbane, practicing exclusively in family and fertility law. Today I'm going to talk to you about what is settled by Sunday in family law. This is a fairly new concept that's gaining in popularity, and the aim of settled by Sunday is for parties to have negotiations in a limited time frame to try to reach an agreement without the matter proceeding any further, and in particular without having to proceed to court. Now, the arrangements or negotiation can be set down to happen over a few days or even just one day, with the aim that all outstanding issues between the parties can be resolved through a negotiation that happens by Sunday, so that come Monday they know that's behind them and they can move on with their lives. So what often happens is that parties will engage their lawyers. They'll arrange for this negotiation to take place. Often it's at a neutral venue such as a hotel or at a retreat, or it can be at mediation rooms. And sometimes it involves having third parties to assist the people with their negotiations. Now, that can either be a mediator, or it could, for example, be an accountant or a tax expert or a child expert who are there and able to assist. And they may not need to be there for the whole of the weekend, for example, but they can be there for part of the time. Now, settled by Sunday generally involves one of two processes, either collaborative law or mediation, and I'll explain what that involves. Collaborative law is a process that's been around for a few years now, that was started in the USA, where certain family lawyers are trained collaborative lawyers, including myself. And what happens is that parties seek advice from their trained collaborative lawyers, and collaborative law involves a series of meetings between the parties and their lawyers, often with the assistance of the third parties I mentioned previously, the accountants or tax experts or child experts, who try to assist the parties to reach an agreement. Mediation is a different process. A mediation involves having a third party who is a trained mediator, often a nationally accredited mediator, and I'm a nationally accredited mediator, and their job is not to give people legal advice, but to assist the parties with their negotiations, to try to assist them to reach an agreement between themselves. Now, mediation obviously only works if both parties enter the process in good faith and with some goodwill between the parties. But very often parties reach an agreement either at mediation, or if they can't reach an agreement at mediation, they continue to negotiate, and they end up reaching an agreement without having to go through the court process or go any further through the court process. So people who attend a mediation shouldn't feel as though if they don't reach an agreement mediation that's been a waste of time and money, because so often it's not, and that people keep negotiating. So the settled by Sunday process really is a process where either the collaborative process or the mediation can happen in a confined time frame, so that people can have the negotiations, try to reach an agreement about all issues, and be able to move on with their lives quickly. My name is Bruce Provan. I'm the Managing Director of Page Provan, Family and Fertility Lawyers.